So like base timers, knowing how to play through win condition, and just how to gank a bit. And maybe as well some when to farm, when to gank, okay? Because I'm playing Elise. So I'm taking blue buff here. And after I take blue buff, okay. I mean, I'm playing against Viego. He could do Raptors into my top side. But I'm wondering if he's actually gonna do it or not. He could have done it though if he wanted to do it, but... But okay, always the same rules. I am on my third camp. Now I'm looking, are they warding somewhere? Yes or no? Especially bot lane is something I'm paying attention to. And no, I haven't seen them ward. But I will ping them that Viego could look for a gank here. Because essentially, I'm putting 2 points in Q. You might wonder why I'm putting 2 points in Q. I think that I'm not gonna go for a gank. I cannot gank mid or bot or top. Like, I can't gank any lane. Considering I can't gank any lane, I was farming here with 2 points in Q. If my bot lane gets ganked, worst case, they use their flash and they survive. I'll check this bush for some reason if this guy wants to cheese me. You never know. And this allows my clear to be faster. I'm just gonna write, can dive on that wave. I ping the wave that I can dive so they know they should slow push. If Viego's topside, bot die. I don't think I kill him here. Oh, if I could have got a Dark Harvest stack there, probably. Oh, so you see the top lane wave? If Viego's topside, which he could be, he could look for my top lane here. I was gonna base here. You might wonder, why am I basing here? Because I see that my top lane wave is still f***ing dog shit. And here's the thing, right? I can actually dive the enemy top laner. If my Malphite takes like a bit more trades, I mean, he still has flash, so I think he's gonna be fine. Okay, now I've changed my mindset. Now my goal is actually just to cancel his base, perhaps. I'm not sure if I can cancel his base here, but... I'll just make sure it stays teleport at least. I mean, if you wait there a bit for me, I would be able to kill him. I mean, I'm just gonna ping on mid lane. The only lane that can potentially die is my mid lane, and no matter what elo you're in, please fix your jungle tracking. You need to almost always know where the enemy jungle can go. No joke, if you're actually really good at this, you'll be surprised how far you would get. And you'll be surprised how often you don't ping. I mean, my Malphite is gonna hit level 6 on this top lane wave. So I'm actually gonna go topside here to just feed myself. Because laners usually get level 6 around 5:30. This is the wave to get level 6. So now, I mean... He has no ward, so I'd rather take my time. Okay. Oh, f***. I have no smite yet. I'll just kill him here. I'll have to thin the wave like a little bit at least. I mean, I'm not even sure if he can do something to my bot lane, but I don't think so. If they can do something... Okay, I might have to go bot side here though. So you might wonder why I'm going bot side, because my bot lane wave is slow push towards enemy team. If I go grubs, right, my bot lane can never push out the wave. And I really want my bot lane to be able to push out the wave. Especially if they're my win condition. Wait, I don't think Viego will be around here, but I just put a ward there in case. Okay, like here, I'm kind of griefing my tempo for a blue buff here. So, I don't even know where Viego is exactly, so this is actually not even that good maybe, but... I think he should not be here yet. I only have 1 Q anyway. Ah, f***. Ah, this is f***ing boosted. He actually based... Oh. I have spiders to block it. Yeah, for him, that is like a common low elo mistake that if you don't know where enemy jungle is, like, please don't do what I just did. It's completely grief. I didn't know who Viego was, and okay, I had like my camps up, a lot of gold. I wasted like so much time there. And here, I'm just gonna go towards the bot side here, because like, you see this wave? It's basically frozen. I have a pink ward here. So, if I actually sprint towards bot lane here, through the tri-bush, even if they have a ward here, I'll kill them. So one tip as well, don't ping on the way, don't do that. If anything, ping them back. So now, I'm just gonna full clear towards the top side. Blanc is missing apparently. So I'm just gonna pull this out slightly. And I do want to play for the... Oh. Bro, it's not even Viego, it's like literally Blanc, what the f***. I mean, right now, I'm just gonna go towards the top side here. I want to get these grubbies. Because my bot lane is kind of hard winning. So they can kind of abuse the grubbies. And Malphite has ultimate, but Viego could be around. So before getting top lane here, I'm thinking, okay, is Viego around here? I don't want to go top lane. This is called like a losing lane state. You see how my top lane is like this HP? I don't go for a gank if they're that low. I just wait for his base, make sure he gets his full HP, then I can consider going top lane. Because essentially my main condition is bot lane, right? And I don't want him to invade my raptors. Let's say this guy, okay, he decides to go top side, but imagine he decided to go to my raptors. I don't want him to take it. Because I just want to match him going to my bot side. And I won't be surprised if he goes to my raptors here, so I could even cheese him. I'm telling him to slow push. I was gonna ping end the play here. And that is good enough. And now I am basing. So right now, I am thinking about a few things. What's my win condition? Bot lane. Okay, nice. So considering my win condition is my bot lane, okay? What is my game plan that comes along with it? I want to clear top to bot. Why do I want to clear top to bot? Because, like, essentially, if I clear my top side camps, and let's say there's a bot lane fight, I can skip this, I can skip this, I can instantly go bot lane, and I can take this always after, okay? And let's say that I would start bot side to top side, okay? What would happen is that if I go bot lane, I might lose my top side camps, and my bot side running from bot to top is a lot harder. So that's why I'm just basing here. So I'll take the Grumpy. And here's the thing, because I have the game plan, okay, as well. My top lane is now ping assistance. Dude, would you rather go top lane here or bot lane? I think the answer is clear. I mean, here it's very clear, but there will be some games where it's like a bit closer. But at least if you have game plan, then you're like, I think my original game plan was better. The one thing I didn't do there is like pinging my bot lane to be careful. Okay, I'll just take the crap here. I mean, Viego could still be around bot side here. So see how Drake's in 20 seconds. I definitely want to play for the Drake. So looking at items. And as you can see, I'm pinging as well my mid lane to be careful, because Nautilus, he could open on mid lane. This is something that you probably won't be elo to do if you're no elo, but it's nice to be able to do if you can do it. I think you should focus more on like, okay, like drone tracking, how to gank, you know, these small things. Yeah. I was checking him. You see, I'm not starting the Drake till I get this bush control here. And I will fist mid lane tower. I mean, here's the things that I have a lot of gold here. I can just take the Drake here. They can't really make any play on this here anyway, so I can just take this. As long as they don't die here. I mean, this is just him ego checking, right? Which I guess he can do, but this is like him playing really risky. Let's put it that way. I don't even think that's worth it, to be honest, for us. Like a 2-for-1 if you're in a winning position is just not good, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm gonna take my red buff. After I take my red buff and Raptors, I'm gonna play topside. It's the same principle. If you wanna play Let's Say for Herald, you try to take the opposite side. Which is what I'm doing. I'll just clear the small chickens. And I'm not gonna go for my topside camps or bot side camps. I'm just gonna base right here. Spend my gold. I should maybe consider Magi's, but... And I'm gonna look to play topside. I kind of want to try it. Nah, it's kind of troll. I want to try like Leandri's, like, maybe it's decent, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, this guy is interesting. But yeah, I mean, enemy red buff is spawning in like 20 seconds. I would love to contest it, but... Fuck, I didn't even see the Ornn on me. But yeah. I will just break open mid lane tower here, simply said. And honestly, while I would love the base, look for a base and then identify the next objective, which is Herald. So this has to do with base times, right? Even if I can take mid lane tower there, that is not worth it. Because what's going to happen is that they're going to chase down our base timers, which means they get pressure on the map. And if they get pressure on the map, that means that they can get man advantage. And in general, you don't want to give that to them. By you not going for the tower, this allows you to like pressure and defend the place. So yes, they might have like a little bit of mid priority on this wave, but that will not matter in the long run basically, because we have based. And now let's say that ever decide to go for bot lane dive, you can actually push mid, defend bot lane. But now because my Malphite is going bot lane, we can just hard strong side, top side. So see how my camps are up here? I want to take some of my camps before pressuring. So I will ping my laners here, careful. And look, you see this wave right there? I will only take blue buff. You might wonder, why will I only take blue buff? And this is as well really important for Diamond to Emerald. This is actually Emerald concepts you need to understand. And if you don't understand that, you suck. Like, you see this wave, this Gromp I mean, I skipped it. So why did I skip it? Because if my team is fighting here, at least I can match it. I mean, I'm down to 4v3 honestly. So, because essentially, essentially because I knew which wave I want to play for, I'm there with my team to pressure. So you see how they try to kill my Draven? Imagine I'm on my Gromp there. Do you think I would be there? I wouldn't be. So you need to know when skipping one camp is worth to be on a wave, because you should be always be able to use the wave for an objective, whether it be Herald or top tower. You need to understand that. And in my case, I was going to use it for, well, the top lane tower. And I was going to go for bot lane tower here. The wave is here. Yeah, I think they will let us end here. That's what it looks like. And that is basically GG's in 19 minutes. But do you recognize like how I recognize which waves I'm contesting and then how I'm playing from win condition? And if you look at my base timers and my planning in general, it's not like I'm playing mechanically insane, you know? It's just a basic understanding of like what you're playing for and having good base timers. and then you'll be able to like climb, you know. Uh, uh, uh. But are you gonna spam Elise? I don't really plan to spam Elise, but I just don't have champions. That is the problem here. Okay, I guess I can play one more. You have no in-game sound? I mean, you guys just don't hear it. I don't know why.